I have 5 killer concepts for Bite by Night's killers. I will be going over about their 2 abilities. The first animatronic what I will be talking about is Shadow Bonnie. For copyright issues, his name could be Agony or just Shadows. For his basic moveset, for the first unique move he could spawn the glitch tree from FNAF World, so he can teleport where he wants but he can only spawn one tree. But he can spawn the tree where the killer wants, and if the player runs to the tree, they would get some health taken away and get a small glitch effect on the player's screen and it will alert the killer. The next ability could be about the phantoms. The phantoms will block the player's vision with loud jump scares, and just blocking their screen what I just said, and gives the player slowness. To make the phantoms stop, you have to press the space button about 6 to 10 times to make them go away. Shadow Freddy could be a skin for Shadow Bonnie, if you like him more, and also Shadow Balloon Boy and Shadow Puppet could replace the phantoms. The 8-bit Shadow Bonnie from FNAF 3 could be another skin too. The next killer is Twisted Wolf. I think we could have some book characters in the game, so I think Twist Wolf would be a cool reference to the books. Anyways, Twisted Wolf first ability could be him scratching the player. It would be long range and it will slowly take away the player's health. To make the affection stop, you have to shake your screen like Ennard's Rats things. And for the second ability could be him stomping the ground, making the player fall on the ground. It would be short range but also it would also be short to react to the attack. My next concept is Nightmare Freddy. I know has already planned for the game but I do have some ideas. So for his first ability could be his Frettles. He has 3 Frettles but he'll give each Frettle ability. The first Frettle screeches at the player and has long range and will tell the killer where the player is. The second Frettle bites on the player and stays on too. The player giving small damage but will fall down in 3 seconds. For the third Frettle it would slow down the player by biting on its leg. For the second ability for Nightmare Freddy, he would grab the player and punch them to the ground. For my last concept, it will be 2 killers. 2 players would be the killer. Will be Jacko Bonnie or Jacko Chica. He'll talk about Jacko Bonnie first. Jacko Bonnie will be fast but does low damage, and he would have one ability, that is a dash. He will launch himself to a player burning them. Now we'll talk about Jacko Chica. She is slow but does heavy damage. Her ability is throwing her pumpkin at the player or players, because the pumpkin will explode and will also burn the player. That's all. I'll probably will make another video like this talking about the other killers or maybe a survivor concept. Anyways, hope you guys have a nice night or day.